Hey guys, Rusky here, back with another video playing Legend ZA. And of course, if you watched the first episode, you can tell that I definitely played by myself without recording, caught up with a lot of things. Still haven't beat the game yet, but just gonna keep playing, showing. Actually, you know what I do want to show? I do have some shinies that I want to kind of show off. So this one is, like, everyone can get this one. It's actually a quest you can do. So everyone can get this Mareep shiny for 100%. But these two are full odds. So let me go ahead and look at them. I mean, they're kind of whack though. I mean, it's like, who wants shinies of these type of Pokemon? But what I was doing off screen was I was playing a lot of the story mode, of course, and as well as shiny hunting Dratini, because there is a cool method if you go down. Where is it? I think it's right here. Yeah, if you go over in this, like, kind of this area, you can just go, like, I usually go to this tea shop right here, and I'll show you exactly where I go. And basically, if you didn't know, in this game, shiny hunting is, I don't want to say it's easy, but there's a lot of ways where if you do it in this certain, like, specific way, it's kind of easy. And the way is that you have to kind of take advantage that all of the shinies, when they do spawn, they never despawn. And because they never despawn, that means where even if you, like, I think, if you go far away enough, they will despawn. But if you go, like, to be honest, I don't know the exact the exact method of how it really works. I just know that, oh crap, it's in morning time. I just know that basically the premise is that they don't despawn. I don't know how far that rule can go. I don't know if you can travel across the map and they still won't despawn. I'm not sure about that. But I know that in the premise of your immediate area, they won't despawn. And so people are taking advantage of that one rule, and they go in and out of, like, buildings, and especially there's one in Area Zone 3. Uh, yeah, in Area Zone 3. Basically there's a building where if you just hold down, like on the joystick, you go in and out of the building, and because you go in and out, you respawn all of the spawns, and apparently the shinies don't, despawn. And so that in itself is good. I haven't tried that method, I just know about it, but I've been doing this method, which takes that despawn respawn thing, but it does it only with Dratini. And so if you already have played a little bit, you know that Dratini spawns right over here. Let me go to it. There's a Scraggy here if you guys want to catch one of those. But right over here, across this bridge, you would see a Dratini right here. So from there, you see how he kind of spawned in? Apparently, which, I mean, it's not apparently, I've been doing this. If you keep going across this bridge, he despawns and then respawns. And see, now, as he came in, that's another Dratini. And you know it's a different Dratini because sometimes there'll be Alpha, or sometimes it'll be a Dragonair. So right there, see, that's a Dragonair. And so this is kind of, I think, the best method to shiny hunt Dratini at the moment, other than, like, probably other crazy methods. But this is kind of like something you can do early as possible. You're not really, like, blocked to do this method. The only thing, I guess, is if you have the shiny charm, it's obviously way easier because the odds are, like, cut in half. But see, there's an alpha right there. But I've been doing this for, I think I live streamed it on Twitch, like, yesterday actually, for 3 hours straight. I was just doing this. Very boring, I will say, but I don't have anything to show you guys of proof that I got a shiny, so I'll do it one day, and when that day comes, you will see a video for sure. I'm just gonna do like 3 more, because if I can somehow get it in this recording, that would be insane. But I'll do it one more time. Okay, there's an alpha. Okay, one last time for good luck, and then I'll just go ahead and do some story. Yeah, no, okay. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, let's see. Go begin another, oh yeah, so there are other rogue megas at the moment. So I already took down 3, which was Victory Bell, Slowbro, and I forgot the other one, Camerupt, I think that was, yeah. Now apparently there's a couple more. And we also battle Zygarde. Apparently we're, like, friends now, or whatever it is. Let's see. Yes, I'm ready. Also battle the streamer. I mean, that's such a weird plotline. I don't know why their Pokemon's trying to do all these streamer characters now. Because in the last game in Scarlet Violet, there was also a streamer. Her Linda, so Lita, sorry, or Lita, whatever. I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. Okay, another 3 spots. The first is Sector 5. We can expect to find a Beedrill. Ooh, Hawlucha, I want that one. Okay, and then Banette. Alright, so out of the 3, one of them is pretty good. Wait, that's the one in Vert District right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as the opportunity to advertise the hotel, or you're going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests. Come on, Naveen, if we're going to do this in any way, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. I mean, why are they making it seem like she picked where Banette was, like, actually hiding or whatever? Yeah, it's Sir Fire sales strategy. It's a Sir Fire. The hell? Sir Fire? Whatever. Come on, come all. Come one, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue and Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. That's pretty trash, I'm not gonna lie. I see, so we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Rusky? I'd say let's ask AZ, honestly. Cause y'all trying to put things in danger just for some promotion. Thinking about it, I can probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Oh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room. Damn, these guys are just like trying to make money, bruh. like D1 promoters. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas, but our job is to help. Okay, I'm joking. Yeah, like literally. Let's just for real. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Yeah. Alright, so she was being for real. Honestly, like, keep meeting on track, would you? You're letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is to handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Tony, you take that one. Second, okay, so it's quite literally exactly the same thing with the other 3 Megas. It's just helping these other 3 characters take it down, so not too bad. I think we all know the reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. All it up, we're just doing so good with leading it. Like, bro, whatever. Like, none of this is really that important, honestly. Whenever, like, those big characters like Vinny or, like, any other characters come in, it's kind of an important talk, but, or, like, AZ. But when it comes to these guys, all they do is freaking talk about curry and shit. Like, bro. Yeah. How I'm liking this game, by the way. It's okay. I will say that it is fun for sure. If, you know, you guys were thinking about getting it, you can probably just get it because you will probably have fun with it. If it's something that you're not really sure about, then you probably just stay away from it because you kind of, you don't have to be a diehard fan of Pokemon, but like, you definitely have to like kind of enjoy the experience more than actually seeing the experience, if that makes sense. Because if you're into graphics, like looking at these buildings, like they're all just flat. I'm actually surprised this has a little like depth to it, that little like side roof or whatever, because usually it's just a straight image. Like, yeah, but I mean, these basically windows are, and and they're literally just like one color. They're not like reflective or anything. Like, it's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like everyone's talking about it, that the graphics just suck. So I don't want to like basically be a repeater of all of that, because you know everyone is saying that. I think that's on the roof, yeah. But are they wrong? No, they are not. They are very right. So, and it's, you know, some people are angry about it, but listen, you gotta, at this point, you can never really expect Game Freak to do something perfect because they never did. So that's why I always have my hopes low, because no matter what they do, it's always going to be subpar. And I'm not trying to talk shit, it's just kind of literally what they do. So like every single Pokemon game had a problem. I mean, obviously some had more or less. Yeah, I'm really bad at just... I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I go up here, I can probably find the roof connection. But like, if we go over like every game, obviously like the DS games were probably the best in terms of what they did right. Because you can't really, oh shit, you can't really find anything wrong with them. But there are definitely some things wrong. Alright, for example, let's say Pokemon Emerald, right? I mean, everyone loves Pokemon Emerald, but some people didn't like how it was so much water or something. I don't know, like you had to surf everywhere you go. You know, it's just some stupid shit that people always will find a problem with. Obviously, some people would love that it had so much water or whatever, but it's just everyone has their opinions. Oh, there, let's go there. But I saw a purple piece. I want to get that before I do that. There, let's do this. So I've been trying to get this piece because I've never been up on these roofs over here. Alright, there you go. Let's see. So obviously, if you know me, I love Pokemon Unova, but there's definitely a lot of wrong with it. Like, I can be honest and say that. Like, okay, what they did amazing was story. I would genuinely believe that Pokemon Black and even the sequels had the best stories. Call it maybe nostalgia or whatever, but I genuinely believe it's the best story that we have because it's also the deepest and darkest, and I feel like Pokemon needs to kind of go into that way again because obviously they're scared to do more deeper and mature themes. And that's probably because we kind of did that, because we didn't buy enough Pokemon Black and White for sales to be really show that we like it. And Game Freak obviously took that and be like, oh yeah, so clearly it's not the way. Which people now, if they go back and play freaking Black and White, they see like, oh, this was one of the best games ever. Like, I wish we can go back. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's kind of 10 years, not even 10 years. Damn. Wait, is it been 10 years? It's been almost like 15 years now. Yeah, it's like 15 years now. 15 years too late. Yeah, I'm generally lost, by the way. It's kind of hard to play and really focus on where to go while talking. Okay, so I need to get to this building. There is no ladder here, though. People are probably screaming right now because it's like so obvious on how to get up here and I'm just being stupid. Brother. Dog, I'm actually lost. Like, I can see her on the other side, but I don't know how to get there. I'm like, I feel like I'm being dead right now, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to go here, right? Because there's a ladder, I think, over here that brings you up here. But it doesn't connect. So no, probably not that. It has to be somewhere. It has to be this. No, wait. That's where I can go up and I'm looking at her. So that's a no-go. It has to be this. But that is a dead end, so it can't be that unless the ladder is like right here. But if we follow this... Alright, let's just go here. Let's see. Over here. Hope there's the... Oh yeah, there's a ladder right here, bro. You guys are probably screaming it the whole time. You must be getting used to dashing across the roof. Yeah, no, I'm not, clearly. Well, let me teach you a special technique that takes you roof running to a whole new... Wait, oh, is this... Yes, finally. I've been trying to get this. was wondering when it was gonna freaking give it to me already. Go ahead and try gliding over the rooftop across the way, why don't you? What the? Greninja just freaking spawned in there. While falling. Okay. Am I being, oh. I'm being dumb. I'm pressing B because I'm used to Xbox. Oh shit. That's going, wait 1 second, I'll swing over too. So how did we just get this upgrade and you don't even show it? That's crazy. Being able to reach new places out to make it easier for us to find all these road mega evolving Pokemon around town. There's the Beedrill. It's Beedrill finally. Oh, so this wasn't even where the brother. Oh, so we have to. The only way to get to it, I'm assuming, is through that new method of jumping. Which I will say kind of sucks. I mean, oh, probably no, you can't. You don't even have to use that new method of jumping. I mean, I guess you can do it from here, right? Barely. God damn, that sucks. No, I was gonna say that, like, I'm pretty sure that is the only form of, like, new transportation, I guess, like, or, like, way. There's no way I just did that, bro. But, yeah, there's, like, that's the only way. Like, and the reason why I'm, like, bringing that up is because Arceus had, what, like, 5 different ways? You had climbing, you had flying, you had swimming, you had, like, the, like, horseback, right? Like, on the Windity or whatever. And I think that's all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that was all of them. But it's like, dude, where's the rest in this game? Like, not even a bicycle? Like, I'm like 99% sure there's no bicycle in this game. Like, or the roller skates. Because isn't that known to be Kalos? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't even hear, I mean, maybe people are talking about that, but I don't hear people talking about that. Like, that was one of the things that was most known for playing Kalos. You do the roller skates. They didn't do, did they have a bicycle? Actually, I don't remember now. But I'm pretty sure they didn't have a bicycle because they did roller skates. And I remember, you don't remember those, bro, I keep pressing B, so stupid. But dog, that's actually crazy to me. And we didn't do anything particular to get this thing, the Rotom glide thing. We just now can do it. Like, what? Why didn't we do it before? It was literally like, you know, when a game tried to stop you from doing things because it would, like, progress the story, but they just literally gave no reason. Like, that's how you know it's like, that's sometimes, like, I guess it's called, like, bad story development, if that makes sense. Because it's like, you literally can't figure out a way to have the person not do something by just blocking it for no reason. Like, for example, you know, like, in other games like Kanto, you had, like, the guards saying, like, they were thirsty or something. You have to give them, like, tea, or, like, it was something like that to, like, get them to basically have you go through the new, like, sections of the map. Or if there was, like, construction or something and then they just blocked you off. To me, that is low-key weak storytelling. That's always something Game Freak had suffered. And because it kind of just makes it seem like the map is linear and you can't really explore. Granted, Kanto is probably the best map in general in terms of, like, exploring. But yeah, it's just like, this had no reason. I just now can use the Rotom phone. Like, okay, makes 0 sense. And yes, I am completely lost. I swear, as soon as I turn on this camera, or I guess start recording, I literally just can't play Pokemon. Like, dude, I was perfectly fine when I'm playing alone. Like, this took me a whole day. Alright, now I know where I'm going. I guess I'm like been recording for like 20 minutes and all I've been doing is ranting about Legends Arceus. I mean, ZA. But like, dude, it's like, someone gotta do it. Actually, everybody's doing it, but still. Go there. Go here. I just hope they don't do what they did with Arceus in terms of DLC, or I guess updates, because there's lack of updates in general. Like, the only update you had in Legends Arceus was I forgot specifically what they did. It was like outbreaks, I think, and that was it. And like, it was so mid, because that kind of only helped one group of like players, which was like shiny hunters. Didn't really do much for battlers, didn't do much for story, didn't do anything. So I mean, yeah, if you like shiny hunting, that was a great update. But even if you're a shiny hunter and you love doing that, you still want more to play. You want more game to play, and it had no updates. It literally had one. Yes, I'm ready to handle it. I never realized those were purple. I gotta get rid of those glasses. Doesn't match my fit. I'll appreciate that. Also, I had to change the fit because, dude, that default outfit is so shit. And I'm kind of lazy to explore all of the outfit options, so I just picked up like whatever looked fine, and this kind of looked good, so I was like, screw it, let's just go for this. Now we're gonna battle Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill's pretty cool, by the way. I like him. Wheel. Oh, level 40. Did he just dodge? Oh shit, he's dodging. The other ones didn't dodge. I really just oh, I can't even Mega, never mind. Oh, she has Meganium now. She didn't have him. She didn't have that before. I do like how you kind of get like bloody on the sides. Ember, come out. I'm almost ready to get Mega. But while you're here, go ahead and Mega. Oh, yo, dog! Dog is sniping me, yo! Alright, come down now. Gotta use plus moves because that's literally the only things that do massive damage. Oh, I always do that. Go ahead and close combat that boy. Is this phase 2? Playing Elden Ring? Bro gave a whole cutscene. Oh shit, dog. Bro's gonna snipe me again. Yo, Endeavor, chill, bro. Why are you running into the... Oh my god, Endeavor. Oh, I'm about to die. I gotta name my my other Pokemon, by the way. I've only named my starter. Shoot. Oh shit, he's spawning Kakunas. That's why I'm taking more damage. I was wondering where I was taking damage from. Because I was like, I'm not getting hit by this guy. Pick up all this. At least I get a Beedrill now after this. Easy. Now we can Mega. Go ahead and Mega. Bro's gonna snipe me again. I'm gonna take my Ember out of this because he takes damage, he follows me, and he just trails out. Okay, now bring him back in. Gladiator. I forgot you got both of them. Go, go, go. There you go. Easy. Even though I took a lot more damage than I kind of hoped for. So, we're just going to be doing this until we get like most of the megas, because I know you can buy some in the store, but I hope it's not just another batch of 3 after this. Like, it's going to get really repetitive. And if we did great here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Preesh. Alright, now we'll go take care of the other ones. Oh, what the hell does this do? And I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? See, this is what I actually mentioned earlier, or at least I was thinking about it. I was like, there's no way people don't see a rogue mega. Like, how did nobody know about this except for Quad Cinco or whatever the incorporation called with the megas, where Vinny works? How have they been hiding this for 2 years? I'm gonna say one Berserk. Like, trying to keep it secret. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Oh, so I guess people do know about it. But why has it been happening to these? We're still investigating. Like, why are you asking a kid that? You know, I wonder if it's something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. Ooh. So we got some lore now. Oh, so it was Quadsartico? Quasartico. Wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't easy as all of that. Is it? I mean, what are you talking about? There's always Pokemon in cities. What? Still, I'll be sad if there's the last any of us sees that. Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. That is true. Where do the Pokemon go? Every time I defeat the Megas, you just get the Mega Evolution Stone, but that's it. I wonder if it's connected. It is, definitely. Well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later. I guess that's a cool way to not destroy the story. People always love to assume and speculate. But people actually just realize that they don't have enough information. They should just work on getting more information to then assume what's going on. Well, not really assume, but actually to know what's going on. Let's do Hawlucha last, because... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do Hawlucha last. Why not? Get my Pokeballs. 13 only. Looks like I haven't been missing. Alright, let's see how long I take to get into this freaking one. This is definitely on another rooftop for sure. Probably over here. Leon. Yeah, I can probably go from here. Yeah, definitely. Yes, sir. Alright, that's pretty cool actually. I'm literally right on it now. Down here? Really? Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, some crystals to just not do. Hopefully this rollout can get both. No. Close enough. You know, I literally, at some point, had 999 Mega Crystals, and I was farming more, thinking you can get more, but it just caps out at 99, so make sure you're not overdoing it, because then you're literally just not getting it. There you are, Rusky. Something's not quite right here. Oh, we're at the spot at the spike mega apparently it's coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Perhaps we should ask if we need to check again. You found it alright. Yo, Banette's such a cool Pokemon, Loki. On the low. He has to unzip his mouth to talk. It's indeed here. Alright, let's go, let's handle it. Also, why is their phone only the ones that detect Mega? Like, shouldn't every Rotom phone do that then? Then people should know about Megas, or Rogue Megas, I mean. A lot of inconsistencies in the story, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just dumb and not realizing the reasons of why things happen. How was that? Oh shoot! Wait, that's actually cool as hell. But I'm gonna say you're the real one. Oh, you're definitely not the real one. I need like a dark type. Absol would be nice, but I don't think he's really that I don't think he's leveled up too much. Maybe bring in Talon Flame. Because half the moves that half the moves I can do on Ember is not really effective. Or actually zero effective actually. That is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Which one is real? Brother, I'm trying to figure that out too. I think it's this one. Probably this one. Oh, the one without the health bar is obviously the one. Okay, that makes sense. The one without the health bar. Right? Dude, I'm literally doing 0 damage. Alright, hold on. Bring out... Oh, nah! What is that? That's pretty cool though, I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, Mega, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack all of them. Literally can only fire punch and roll out. Although roll out can hit them all, which is pretty good. Ooh, definitely attacking the real one. Go, 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 go. Me getting confused is so annoying. You know what? It's actually worse because I can only hit him with one move too. Hold on, you know what I could possibly do? I can just switch his moves. I can't switch his moves, okay, never mind. No. Black. He's not really attacking my Pokemon, let's be honest. He's quite literally just trying to kill me. All he's doing to my Pokemon is just confusing them. Now we have 4. Wow. Way more than 4 now. Run. Oh, this is getting annoying. Yo, my freaking trainer got jumped. Yo, if I die now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Yo, attack, you piece of garbage. Yep, this is the right one. Doing fighting moves when it's not doing anything. Literally can only do rollout and freaking fire punch. You in the middle. Not over there, bro. Middle. Okay, that was so close. Finally, dude, that was the most annoying one. My god. He didn't even do anything crazy. I mean, to be fair, it was probably the coolest one because he's like disappearing and shit and doing like multiple bodies of him. But that was way too annoying. You can hear that? Oh, okay. So continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Yo, is this literally just Lysander or whatever his name is? Not that I wish it downplayed to your scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. I mean, he could. What are you talking about? That means you'll need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Probably your past life, buddy. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. So is he evil or not? Because he's giving off evil vibes. The man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Breesh. I better get back to the... okay, let's go. Let's go to the Hawlucha. Hawlucha is going to be so annoying to take down because I have no Pokemon good against him. Because I'm really weak to fighting type. And he's still going to go down because of that rock weakness. Dog. Alright, whatever. We will see. Definitely on a rooftop. Here now. Ladder. I remember there was a leak, like months ago, obviously before the game came out, that the teleporters were leaked, and I don't remember what was the significance. Like there was a huge leak about that, about teleporters and rooftops and catacombs. I haven't seen really much of the catacombs. My bad. Oh, got Moonstone. That's good. I think I only have one of those. Now I have two. That's good. Before I go to you, let's see what's around. Make sure there's no shinies. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and get that TM right there. Flip turn. Not too bad. Oh my goodness. And I don't even get starts. Let's see. Let's see if Ember gets them. Nope, he didn't. No, of course. They really gotta fix that, low-key. I've been noticing a lot of like times I'm battling a Pokemon or something like that, it just goes away because the Night Side Gold changes. And I'm like, how does that make sense? Well, it's like the guy was right in front of me. Alright, let's do this. And I'll probably just end the video after this. Because to be fair, like, this game is fun, but I don't know if recording is fun, if that makes sense. Like, wait, what is happening? I'll really be reading. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then give it some food. You mean the climb all the way here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be worried about now that it's gone. Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. What's so crazy about that? She just feeds a Pokemon. You think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega? Yeah, probably. Oh, I mean, I don't think I would... Wait. I don't want to think that how she'd feel if we... Dude, I just can't read. I just read that in my head and I'm like, yeah, that's so easy to read, but reading that out loud while recording, I don't know, I just literally lose all my reading capabilities. It's an update from Vinny, looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Here. I already forgot what I was trying to say as well. Definitely was saying something and I forgot. Oh, I do want to talk about is, so I'm not a big anime fan, but obviously I watch anime, and this new one that's out, I mean, people definitely know about it, One Punch Man, season 3. Like, dude, if we're, the theme, of course, of this video is graphics and I guess like animations, because now I'm about to talk shit about that game, that anime, because dude, the animations are so bad. Like, you went from season 1 being quite literally the best graphical anime to date, probably not anymore, or at the time it was the, but the thing is, it still holds up, so you can kind of say it is really good still. But anyway, season 2, it went down a little bit, but that was because, you know, they changed the studios and they still kind of tried to mimic it. But this studio, I don't know who it is exactly. Dude, they're so shit. It's PNGs. Not PNGs, it's like a slideshow. It is garbage. And it's actually making me feel like I don't even want to watch One Punch anymore. And I don't know if the story is just like trash, but where the hell is Saitama? Out of 2 episodes, you have like 3 or 2 minutes of him. And the rest is just Garo. Like, it's not Garo. He's not the main. I mean, I know he's gonna become like the main antagonist for sure. I know, like, and I think at some point he becomes like a really big threat to Saitama. Not to go into spoilers, but yeah, like, whatever. I feel like I'm complaining too much in this video. That's a Mega right there. Mega Hawlucha reminds me of the old Megas. Like, out of all of the ones that we have, this Mega reminds me of 2016 Megas? I think it was 2016 or maybe 2014. Damn, Megas came out in 2014? No. I don't even remember, bro. Whatever, you know what I mean though. Seems like Hawlucha's not gonna be that much of a threat either, so that's good. Yeah, the Megas so far for this game, like the new ones, can I not even get that? That literally spawned outside them. Wow. Garbage. Oh, I can Mega. Forgot. I didn't even realize I could. I was gonna say, the Megas in this game, like, not the best, but at the same time, it is Mega, so what are you doing? Okay. Where the hell did you just go? Oh, dog, chill out. But yeah, like out of what the hell is Vinix? Oh, that was her Pokemon. Like I think Mega Hawlucha is a good Mega in terms of like how the other Megas looked like beforehand. It just because all the new ones now just look like they're just elongated or just like I don't know. It just something's wrong with them. Like Mega Exegil, like he looks terrible in my eyes. I just don't understand it. All he has is bigger. Yo, what is he doing? Do we have to stun him? Dog. Oh yeah, he's dead. Embor's dead. Alright, go in there, Talonflame. But yeah. Like Starmie completely, utterly ruined my boy right there. Trash. He looks so bad. Bro just they gave him wings, like as if that's gonna, I mean wings. I'm tripping out. Gave him long ass legs, like bro looks like Patrick Star with the high heels on in the movie. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Yo, if I do this for one more goddamn time. Oh, Talonflame survive, please. Or wait, what if I just put away Talonflame when he does that? That might actually work. Who else is there? Actually, let's go to the megas that I do like. So I like Mega Hawlucha. Mega Emperor is okay. I mean, I don't. Mega Emperor is like kind of a Pokemon that didn't really look. I don't think anything look-wise would have been nice if you did a Mega on him. You know what I mean? He's just like kind of. I don't know. Mega Flatigator had so much potential, but of course they butchered him. Mega Meganium, just more flowers, like but at the same time, I feel like you can't really do much with that, so it's kind of like the best you can do. Mega Scraggy I do like, actually. I know people were talking shit about it, but dude, there's something about it. I just don't know what it is, but I like it. And don't call me racist, because people were saying it was a racist looking design, but I don't know. I just really do like it. Let's put out Scraggy, I guess, whatever. I do have Thunder Punch. You know, what are you doing? Actually, bring him out, because he's gonna jump. Go ahead and jump. There you go. Bring him back out. Now let's go Thunder Punch. See who else is there. Mega Frostlass again, just elongated her. Like nothing really design wise, except for the horns, which I do like, but that's it. Like that's all that's good about that that design. Let's see who else is there. Mega Greninja is just upside down. Like, okay. That doesn't make sense. Mega Chespin's pretty cool. I like Mega Chespin. Mega Delphox is really cool. That's actually one of them. I think, if not still my favorite before the game. I haven't got her yet, obviously, but when I do, definitely on my team. It's just I do have the Fennekin, but I still need to do like online, I think, to get the. Alright, come back. Keep dodging. I guess I kept getting lucky that you have to dodge that exactly on time, because this is what happens. Run, 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 run. Chill, 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 chill. Neo, something. Yo, all of her moves are like so slow. Thunderbolt. Thought he was doing the jump move again. Oh, if he does a jump move, I'm so dead. Yep, I gotta kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There you go, thank God. Hey, yo. I'm dead. I'm dead. Thunderbolt. Not too bad. I'm really, really bad at that. Because I feel like people do that really fast and I'm just really bad at it, so whatever. Get that Hawlucha Knight. I did hear Gliscor might get a Mega, and if that's the case, I'm literally gonna glaze this game so much. Like I'll get rid of all of my bad negative thoughts about this game, and if they end up giving you a Mega Gliscor in the DLC, I will die hard. I will ride and die this game. I'm not even joking. But it better be a good looking freaking Mega. Yo. Okay, what level are you? No, you're level 19. I need like a level 20 because I don't want to train one up to get Hunter. But yeah, anyway, actually I guess we'll just finish it off and do this. And then we'll probably just go ahead and end the video here. Great Rusky. Okay. We go to sleep, imagine. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again. I mean, you always do, but whatever. This is the natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable, for sure, and this job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get an actual root of the problem, not that we can do it until we know what's causing it. That's true. She got a point there, Loki. I'm sure Quetzalcoatl is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Finny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. I doubt that, honestly. Oh. Ivor. Why does that sound like someone? Oh yeah, it is that guy. I felt like I remember him. Oh, it's even from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think he was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet anything he's a master of fighting type. I believe their dojo is near Joanne Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not to have tracked them down like we did with Canary. That's true. Canary was annoying. The chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall for being any detective. I mean, bro, that guy's just a suck up. Rescue, do you have a challenge ticket? No, I don't. So let's go ahead and do that. But I'll probably do that next time. Or I'll probably just come back in another video with that done. Because, okay, let's see how much I need. I need 35,000. So that's a good, like, 2 nights probably. Maybe 3. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said before, Legends Arceus is not really that it's not really a game to like record like videos. I'm kind of like sensing, or I know some people are already doing it, but like I don't know, like there's some quests are just like kind of dog water. So I've been really just having time to just live stream the game, which if you guys want to check out, I live stream on Twitch. But I'll just post this video anyway, just because it's out, and you know we did some good missions at least, because they're not like random like talking or you know some dumb shit like Canary. That was a dumb mission. I didn't like that one. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you like it. If not, dislike it. It's fine. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.